Hey friends, it's Tammy with Rustic Orchard Home, where we inspire you to paint, create, and decorate a beautiful home. So I just wanted to hop on tonight and do a couple of things. Do a fun kind of Halloween inspired craft with one paint color. So we're using Dixie Belle Paint tonight, and we're just gonna do this little what is it, a flower bucket, because it's the taller one, so it's not your general like bucket or whatever. But if you are hopping on, be sure and say hi, tell me where you're from, let me know if this is your first time, because I'm super excited that y'all are here. And then also towards the end, hey Sharon, hey Pam, I want to remind y'all about our virtual paint party on Sunday, and I'll kind of go over that supply list as well, and that's free to anybody that wants to join us. So I am going to go ahead and get started. I sent out a reminder to y'all that have signed up for just the ManyChat reminders that we're going live. And I forgot to put the time zone. So somebody messaged me back real fast and said, it's 7:30 here or whatever. And so I need to remember to put Central Standard Time, because I kind of forgot that. Hey, Ray. So, yeah, it's just been, you know, I'm so glad it's Thursday. I don't know about y'all, but this has been a long week. So we're gonna just hop in and get started, and if y'all have questions, be sure and ask, and I'm just gonna start. Hopefully I can see your comments on my iPad, if it wants to cooperate, who knows. But anyhow, okay, so we're using Dixie Belle, and hey Anthony, Tony, and I'm just using caviar. And so basically what I'm going to do, I'm sure y'all have seen like on Pinterest or whatever, the galvanized buckets with like the jack-o'-lantern faces on them. So that's all we're doing with this. But this is the flower pot. So I thought, I wonder how it will look. If it'll look as cute on the flower pot, or the flower, what is it called, y'all? Somebody help me. Flower bucket, as it would just the regular buckets. Hey, Jane Ann. So I'm using caviar, so I'm going to pour a little bit out on my palette if I can open my jar. But it's going to be super cute. And then I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's right back here where I just have some twigs and stuff in another one that doesn't have it on there. And I think it'll look really cute. So we'll have to wait and see. Hello? Is it Carrie? I'm sorry. It's hard for me to see this far, and for whatever reason, my live is, oh there it is not wanting to show up on here. Live is, oh there it is not wanting to show up. Eek, we don't want that. Let me just take it off. Okay. Whew. I don't want to hear myself twice, that's for sure. Hello from Alabama. Love your tutorials. Thank you, Patricia. I really appreciate that. And I know y'all know that I am a Dixie Belle brand ambassador, so I really do love the chalk paint. But the one thing I do like about it is it adheres to just about everything, and it dries fast. And I'm a quick kind of let's just get this going person. And I'm a lazy crafter, so I don't like to wait. So that's what we're gonna do. So I have my water, and I have my spray bottle, and I just have an artist brush. And y'all know that I always wet my brushes, dampen my brushes before I dip them in paint. And I'm just gonna pour a little paint on my palette. And you won't need a lot with this because we're just doing the jack-o'-lantern face. But I really think, I hope, that it'll turn out super cute. And I always make a mess. The other day I was painting, and I just did one little thing with black, and y'all, I had black everywhere. My husband was laughing at me because I was like, I am in a white chair and I have black somewhere on me and I don't know where. Okay, so I'm going to get with it because I don't want somebody saying, hurry up, lady, like usually happens. Hi, Renee. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. Obviously, you want the seam on the back, so you want to try to do the center. Can y'all see me okay? Because this is just, I'm just diving in here. And I'm using an artist brush, and it's a smaller brush. And with it being on the galvanized, we will probably have to do 2 coats just because it's a slick surface. And now, we also, Dixie Belle carries slick sticks, which is totally for the slicker surfaces. So you could, obviously, you could use that first. So there's one eyeball. Can y'all see that? Just one. And y'all be sure and let me know if you have any questions. And while we're on here, I want to try to get it halfway straight anyways, right? I want to, like I said, remind y'all about the pumpkin virtual door hanger party that we're doing on Sunday at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. And I will send out another reminder for y'all. The supply list is on the page. And I went ahead and posted it again. And remember, whenever we do these, you can use the paint that you have on hand. You don't have to get special paints or whatever. I put the supply list out so that you have an idea of what it is that you'll need. And, you know, if you have some already, great. I prefer the chalk paint just because it dries faster. And y'all, don't forget, you need to be sure and paint it, your base coat, before we go live, just so that it's done. It'll kind of speed the process up as far as not being just a super long live, because you know our door hanger lives tend to go a little long, just because it's a whole complete project. Okay, that's where we're at so far. I think it's going to be cute. Hey from Arkansas. Teresa, where in Arkansas are you? Hi, Lynn. Shared. Awesome. You know what? You are my fan of the day. Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate that. Y'all, it really does help more people see our page. And I don't know about y'all, but Facebook has been really weird lately. I'm not even seeing half of the people that I used to see. And I don't know, I don't understand why. Let's see. I want to make, I'm doing the mouth, so I'm sorry that y'all, I can't have you see me and me paint it at the same time. But I want to make a tooth. Because I want, and just one. Make him a, and my paintbrush is actually perfect size for just a tooth. Maybe. So this is actually kind of backwards because I want to fill in the inside, right? Hey Ann, how are you? We're painting a little jack-o'-lantern face on this flower bucket, and I wanted to do a tooth on it, but it's backwards, so I had to kind of leave a void, and I don't know if you get the full effect, so we may just do the mouth and not worry about a tooth. Okay. Can you kind of sit? Should I just do an open mouth? What do y'all think? Throw me a heart if you think I should just fill his little tooth in, and throw me a thumbs up if you think it's good just like it is. Can y'all see that? Is there a glare? And then we'll go over, we'll let it dry just a little bit. So hearts if you think I should just fill it all in. And thumbs up if you think that it is good just like it is. And thank you for sharing again. Y'all are great. Okay, heart, heart, heart. So just fill it in. I'm getting hearts like crazy. So just fill it in. It's kind of hard because we want to fill it in. You know, it's not like when you do a pumpkin and you just cut the notch out. You want it filled in, right? Okay. Okay, so there's that. And it's almost dry, and I'm gonna do one more coat, and we're gonna be done. So let me remind you just real quick too, the door hanger, you can see it right here. Let me get it. This is the project that we're gonna be doing on Sunday. That's what we're gonna be doing on Sunday. So if you've already got your wood cut out, go ahead and base coat this the buttercream color, okay? And then you can grab I use the metallic gold, but if you wanted to do orange or whatever, you could do that too. You could use whatever colors you want. Ray, you're so sweet. Whatever colors you want, okay? And then so I just want to see how stinking cute is that. Can y'all see that? Whoa. Isn't that cute? Let me raise it just a little bit so you can kind of see the face. And if the comments are in your way, should I sand before I paint? On the galvanized, Jane Ann, not necessarily, but y'all, I think that's gonna be super cute. I do. I think it's gonna be super cute. Let me stick this back in my other bucket. On the galvanized, it really is it just depends. Now we have slick sticks. Dixie Belle carries slick stick, and it is specifically for the slicker surfaces. So you could do that with slick stick, let it dry, let it cure, and then go back over it with the black, and easy peasy. Or you can do a clear coat over the top of it. But I don't think that I would sand it, because you would have to sand it just in the areas that you're doing, or otherwise you're gonna have like scratch marks on it, if that makes sense. You've been a busy girl today? Okay, so we're just gonna go one more coat over this just to kind of darken it in some. And then we're gonna be done. Now, for those of you that follow my Chalk Couture VIP page, I will actually be over there tonight too. So I'm not gonna send out another reminder just because I don't like to blow y'all's feed up and bug you. I just like to let you know because most of y'all just want to know when we go live. But anyhow, our virtual paint party is Sunday at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. If you have your stuff, join us. Get some of your girlfriends together and paint this adorable pumpkin door hanger with us. And I purposely left off words because not everybody feels comfortable doing the lettering, and it's cute just like that. But you could add something to it. Can you use chalk couture on the galvanized stuff? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. You know what? I may have to try that. I have another pail. What could we add to this? Anyway, so this turned out super cute. I'm really happy with it. You know, like I said, I've seen the little galvanized bucket. I have not seen them in the flower buckets. And then, of course, just putting those branches and stuff in it for Halloween. You could even spray paint the branches black and make it kind of eerie and wicked if you're into the whole Halloween stuff. I generally stay more fall just because my kids are grown and I love fall. But when they were little, you know, they loved all the witches' hats and yep, it does, and it does work on the galvanized. I don't see why it wouldn't. I know I've done it on a galvanized charger, so I don't see why it wouldn't. And I used the chalk paste. I don't know that I would use the ink for sure. But anyhow, so if y'all have not already liked Dixie Belle Paint page, be sure and go over and like it. And on Sunday, when we go live with our virtual paint party, I'll be doing another Dixie Belle giveaway on Sunday with that. So that'll be fun. It turned out I didn't flip it, so the thing's not flipped. I usually flip the screen, Sheila, when I have words, but if I don't have words, I don't even think to flip it, and I knew I wasn't going to have words for y'all to have to see, so I didn't flip it. Now I look like I'm, what, left-handed or something? I don't even know. Anyhow, okay, so that's our project for today. Super fast, super fun, super quick, Halloween inspired. Now, we're going to do the virtual paint party on Sunday, and then after that, I'm going to show y'all how to do a spooky, eerie little like spiderweb bottle. And this was actually just a spice jar that I had. And so we'll use the slick sticks on it, and then some other cool stuff, and I'll show you how to do that on our next live. So hopefully y'all will stay tuned to our page and watch for those things. Hi, Sabrina. So anyhow, that's all I have for tonight. I'm gonna go to my VIP page for Chalk Couture next. Not sure what time yet, so just kind of stay tuned if you're interested in that. And this is Tammy with Rustic Orchard Home, where we inspire you to paint, create, and decorate a beautiful home. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for joining me. Bye.